Time and time again, we've heard of issues of, fathers who are missing in action, not in that family setup. What is the church doing to ensure that, what role are they playing to make sure that more and more, we are seeing more and more families having both the parents in the picture? Because we can't have this, we can't sit and talk about these investments being made by the dads and they are not in the picture. So what is the church role in the whole?
Right, thank you so much. I think, like I said earlier, I would want to look at the definition of fatherhood. Because much as we are celebrating fathers, and here we are thinking of males who are fathers to children, we don't want to ignore the fact that we have absent fathers. And therefore we have mothers who take on the role of fatherhood. And this is an encouragement, and I would want to really give a thumbs up to the women who single and they're taking care of the children, and they equally are thinking about the future of those children. Because what we would want to encourage them, and this is what, of course, what we are doing as a church, is making sure that we also encourage the single parents, the mothers who have no husbands, and the children who have no fathers, to also think that they, to consider that they have a future and invest. And I'll tell you this for a fact: I have friends my age who never had, their fathers, like they had absent fathers, or they were brought up by single mothers, and their mothers invested for them. I know of some who have already been, have actually inherited property from their mothers, and they are living well. So even mothers, you have an obligation to think about the future of your children. And as a church, we are creating that awareness, but at the same time, we are also trying as much as we can to remind men to go back to their divine role as fathers. Because I am a firm believer, there is no single child out there who does not have a father. It is only that maybe something happened and the father, took leave. But let men go back to their divine role of fatherhood so that they can take care of those children, as we said earlier, provide for them, and protect the future. But I'm actually reminded of a text in the Bible again. I don't know whether you guys know this, that sometime Moses in the Bible was an absent father. And he really took so much of his time doing what he was doing in the ministry, so much so that Zipporah, the wife, actually circumcised the sons. This is a woman who took the role of fatherhood in the absence of the father. So women, be encouraged. You too can invest. You too can buy land and buy asset and buy property for the sake of your children. So this topic is not limited to mothers alone, fathers alone. This topic also extends to women who are taking care of their children.
Fanaka Real Estate, your ideal real estate partner.